Is it possible to not only age gracefully, but even to reverse the process of aging itself? Especially in light of the fact that we are witnessing the marvels of modern technology and the ageless wisdom of ancient philosophies collide on the quest for life and vigor. These questions continue to linger in the thoughts of many people. We go on a journey that investigates not only the physical components of aging, but also the profound spiritual and mental dimensions that affect our experience of growing older as we dig deeper into the domain of Zen wisdom. The journey can be thought of as an exploration of the aging process. The question is, how can we make use of the eternal teachings of Zen to negotiate the intricacies of aging and discover the keys to live a robust life that extends beyond the age of 100? The essence of Zen wisdom. Zen, which has its origins in the ancient teachings of Buddhism, provides a profound perspective on the nature of existence, impermanence, and the interconnectedness of all things. Zen is the essence of Zen wisdom. The realization that genuine wisdom is not bound by the constraints of time or age is at the heart of this concept. The practice of Zen encourages us to accept the process of aging as an essential component of the human experience, rather than to be afraid of it or to fight against it altogether. However, in the context of Zen philosophy, what does it mean to age gracefully, and how may the principles of Zen philosophy help us get a more profound comprehension of the concept of longevity? Finding balance in mind, body, and spirit. The cultivation of balance and harmony in all parts of life is at the heart of the Zen approach to aging. This includes the mind, the body, and the spirit to achieve a state of equilibrium. In order to accomplish this, it is necessary to not only take care of the physical body by engaging in mindful activities such as meditation, yoga, and mindful eating, but also to satisfy the requirements of the mind and the spirit. In order to improve our physical health, mental clarity, and spiritual well-being as we get older, what are some ways that we might incorporate these activities into our daily lives? Letting go of attachments. One of the most important lessons that Zen teaches is the significance of letting go of attachments, including attachments to one's things, one's ego, and eventually the fear of becoming older and death itself. It is possible for us to be receptive to the profound beauty and wisdom that arrive with each passing year if we let go of our grasp on the ephemeral illusions of youth and vigor. But how exactly do we go about cultivating the mindset of non-attachment, and what part does it play in the process of moving through the stages of aging gracefully? Living in the present moment. The concept of mindfulness, which is the art of being fully present in each moment without judgment or distraction, is at the core of Zen practice. This is the art of living in the present moment. It is possible for us to liberate ourselves from the burdens of regretance regarding the past and concern regarding the future if we acquire the ability to appreciate the richness of the current moment. In order to foster a sense of gratitude for the gift of life and to enhance our experience of growing older, what are some ways that we might harness the power of mindfulness? Nourishing the soul. Not only does Zen teach us to take care of our bodies and minds, but it also encourages us to nourish our souls by cultivating meaningful connections with other people, expressing our creativity, and performing acts of compassion and kindness. Regardless of our age, we have the ability to significantly improve the quality of our lives by fostering a feeling of purpose and fulfillment that goes beyond the pursuit of external accomplishments of any kind. How are we able to access the wisdom that is already present inside the soul in order to face the challenges and opportunities that come with getting older with grace and dignity. Embracing impermanence. One of the most important aspects of Zen philosophy is the acceptance of impermanence, which encourages practitioners to confront the underlying reality that everything is ephemeral. There is nothing that stays the same in the vast tapestry of existence. Everything is in a constant state of change. This realization is not only a theoretical idea, rather it is a profoundly experiential comprehension that permeates every facet of one's life. A striking illustration of the transience of things can be seen in the natural world, specifically in the changing of the seasons. Our lives develop in cycles of growth, decay, and regeneration, much as the vivid colors of autumn leaves give way to the desolate landscapes of winter. In the same way, our lives are like the landscapes of autumn. The river, which never stops flowing towards the great expanse of the sea, is a reflection of the unstoppable passage of time and serves as a reminder of the ephemeral quality of existence. There are a multitude of manifestations of impermanence that can be found within the world of human experience. As time passes, our bodies, which were once full of vitality and youth, gradually give in to the inevitable process of aging. As we age, our skin begins to develop wrinkles, our muscles become weaker, and our senses become less acute. But despite the fact that our physical form is undergoing change, the core of our being continues to be unaltered and unchanging, even though it is subject to changing circumstances. In a similar manner, the mind, with its never-ending chatter and turbulent swings, is susceptible to the ebb and flow of thoughts and feelings. In the same way that clouds move across the wide expanse of the sky, thoughts come and go, leaving no evidence of their fleeting existence behind. By engaging in the practices of meditation and mindfulness, we are able to create an awareness that goes beyond the fleeting nature of the mind and resides in the limitless expanse of pure awareness. We come to realize that the very fabric of reality is woven from the threads of change when we accept the concept of impermanence. We are able to learn to elegantly dance with the rhythms of impermanence, as opposed to fighting against the flow of life or desperately clinging to that which is ephemeral. The tremendous sense of release and freedom that we experience is a direct result of our decision to submit to the underlying flow of life. In a paradoxical turn of events, the secret to enduring calm and contentment lies in the realization that everything is nothing more than a fleeting moment in time. Because when we let go of our ties to the fleeting manifestations of the world, we are able to discover a more profound aspect of reality, one that is eternal and constant. The unlimited potentiality of existence is shown to us now in the limitless expanse of the present moment where we find ourselves. By accepting the fact that everything is temporary, we are able to cultivate a sense of acceptance and equanimity that goes beyond the fear of becoming older and passing away. We acknowledge impermanence as the very nature of life itself, the dynamic and ever-unfolding expression of existence, rather than considering it as a source of misery rather than as something that we should be concerned with. By coming to this awareness, we come to the realization that we are but ephemeral representations of the endless cosmic dance. This realization brings about a profound sense of oneness with all beings and phenomena of the universe. What are some ways that we may incorporate this knowledge into our life so that we can fully appreciate the entirety of our existence, regardless of our age? We are reminded that true wisdom does not lay in the fruitless chase of perpetual youth, but rather in the profound acceptance of the ever-changing nature of life itself. This is something that we should keep in mind when we are actively working for longevity and vitality. We can learn to age gracefully by embracing each moment with gratitude and regard for the priceless gift of life, which is something that can be learned through the ageless teachings of Zen tradition. As we make our way through the process of getting older, may we discover comfort in the knowledge that has been passed down through the generations and the limitless potential that lies inside each of us, regardless of our chronological age. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below.